So HANA upgrade we are doing here, either revision upgrade or SPS upgrade or patch level upgrade. So we have to follow the same procedure. We have to do that one. But when you are doing the HANA upgrade, either revision upgrade, so you don't require any prerequisite. But when you are doing the SPS upgrade, the mandatory, the OS version should be matched. Mandatory, the OS prerequisites we have to match it here. Otherwise, we may face the issues here. Otherwise, we may face the issues in the system here. Means the upgrade will not happen here. So, what are those prerequisites? When you are doing the HANA upgrade, so there is a mandatory, the pre-steps are like the OS version. The OS version should be higher level, should be update, should be higher. Okay, you are in the lower version, you are doing the HANA upgrade. So that is not, that will not happen here. HANA upgrade will fail. Then also RPM packages. RPM packages means, so there is a compact C++. So then compact GCC. There are some libraries here. This should be highest to level. GCC 10 or GCC 11 is the highest. This is 11. That should be highest to library size. Or where can I get these versions? How can I check this whether it's applicable or not? Right? So, and also you should have the enough free space. Enough free space at OS level to place the files to upgrade. And also a downtime is required. Why? Because HANA will be restarted. So we should stop the SAP applications. We should downtime is required here. Downtime is required here. Right? So these things are required to perform. So main things are this one, downtime, free space, so packages, the OS version, and HANA software, SAP,
So,
HANA
what
DB.
is the RPM packages exactly?
RPM packages I have written here, right? Compact C++ GCC libraries. This is RPM packages only.
Okay.
RPM packages means, so in the Linux level, some plugins, some add-ons. When you install the operating system, so these packages will not come. We have to manually install this RPM packages using the zipper tool. Or asked, we have to use these tools, we have to install it. Otherwise, so your actually operating system team will, they will take care of this one. If your OS team also not aware of, then we have to inform them this package should be up to date. When you are doing the OS upgrade, then only our HANA DB will be installed. I will show you that as well. So HANA DB server, maybe if you have the client also, maybe if you have the add-ons and plugins, if you have these things also, you have to update it here. So when you are doing the DB upgrade, all those things we have to update it here, right? So add-ons plugins are optional. If you have, we can install it. Otherwise, we don't need to do that one, right? But definitely DB servers, we have to do that one. So for downloading perspective, we need to go to the me.sap.com or service marketplace download center. There we can get the all the center here, me.sap.com with S user ID. We can download it. We can, so we can download it and we can move to the server level. How I move it to the server level here? Once we move it, we have to extract it. We can do the upgrade, but that is a simple step. But the preparation activities are very important here. What are those preparation activities here? Right. So here main thing is the HANA DB up and running, then OS version, etc OS hyphen release. Then you will see the OS version. So see Linux 15 SP5, that is the OS version. Okay. Then, so this should be matched to the latest patch level. So then RPM packages here, like GCC, that packages also we have to install it here. That we already installed. Actually, it will come as part of the OS. If not, we have to manually install it. That is the main case. If you are unable to do, your OS team will take care of that one. Okay, that is the main thing here, right? Free space we should have to check. So software we have to move to the here. Software we moved here. So 79 software we have moved here. This is the, which software is this here? Let me rename to I think it said 078, I think. This is a 79. PH mode -R 777. So just giving the permission to this file here. So first of all, let me show you how to download these packages here, right? How to download these packages here. So here, let me refresh. So once you log into the download center, go to the software packages and patches, go to the alphabetical index. So H for Hana, right? H for Hana. Here, so you can see the Hana related all the things here, plugins, softwares, so add-ons, and DB software, client, platform edition. So platform edition. So here you can see AFL, HANA Dove, HANA software, AFL client software, DB. So mainly is the DB here. So 79 is the highest, 78, 77. We are already in the 78. We are planning to upgrade 79 here. So when it was released, 16 July. So 7805, 5th month, May, 23rd May. This is the 4th month it is released here. So before that, the main thing is that if you go to the content information here, anything you are doing, go to the content info, read it. Why? Because it will give you the it will miss release note information. If you read the release note information, this is a release note. It will give you the some information here, right? So what are the your what softwares, what are the issues are fixed in the latest version here. So if you are doing the installation, so directly if you are upgrading, what are the issues are fixed here. So there are the some recommendations here in case of problems. Clean up the temporary tables, LCM. So and also hardware requirement side, so refer this one here, right? And also additional operating system packages, just you can refer this note, what are the packages, it should be up to date here. So it will give you the clear information here, what are the hardware requirements for the HANA, right? Hardware requirements. So you can see the what type of hardware you required, hardware with respect to like either Lenovo, which hardware requirements you should meet it here. So if you open this one, you will come to know the hardware requirement and supported hardware, HANA hardware here. If you go to the what are the packages we required, means GCC 11 libraries are required here. If you want to install the HANA 79 revision, see here GCC libraries we required here, right? So compact SAP C++ GCC libraries here. So these are the libraries we have to install it here. If it is a Red Hat Linux, so how to install this libraries here. If it is C Linux, how to install these libraries here. So we have to go log into the systems. Then so they have already provided the command as well here. You just log into the root user. So in case of you don't have the root user, then using the, so we already have the higher version here. So we already in the, so higher versions we are already in the already installed. So we don't need to install it here, right? If you don't have installed it, it will be installed. It will be installed here. So these libraries here, GCC lib, and these are the libatomic. These are the libraries we have to install it here as part of the your HANA, this library should be up to date here, right? So otherwise, if you want to check the versions, you can check the versions as well here. So commands given the roots as well here. What is the version? It's already updated in our systems here. It's already there, right? So it's already updated here. So by using these commands, you can do that one here. So right. So that is the what are the packages we have to install means this is the packages here, right? So and also what are the operating systems you required, right? Operating system versions here. Let's go to the operating system versions here. So SUSE Linux, if it is the Red Hat Linux, SUSE Linux, both the operating systems. Red Hat Linux, if you want to go for the latest revisions here, so either 9.0 or 9.2 or 9.4 are required, the Red Hat Linux version. If you are using the SUSE Linux version here, SUSE, then so the newer versions are supported in these versions here, SPS 03, 04, 05, 06. So we are installing the 07 here. So definitely our version will be supported 05 also it will be supported here, newer version. So it will be supported here. So you are in the SPS 02, you are in the 15 SP02, you are planning to install the HANA 2.0 SPS 07, that will not be installed. Why? Because your operating system version is not matching here, right? Operating system version is not matching here. So, but what is our version here? So cat-etc/os-release, then you will come to know the 15 SP5. We are in the SP5 here, SP5. This is the one. So definitely we can install. We can install the in this Linux version. We can install the latest version. We can install it here. So this way, if you read these notes, you will come to know whether your current system directly we can upgrade the HANA, or OS we have to upgrade, or packages we have to upgrade. So that we will come to know here. Then after that, we can download the patch. We can download the patch. We can install it here. So let me change the settings, display settings. Right. So here you see, so our file is here. Where is the latest file of this one here? This is the latest file here, right? So first of all, check whether SAP is stopped or not here, right? Using ps-ef grep-i s4d idm. So it's stopped status, that is fine. Then extract the file here, SAP car-xpf, then extract the file here. Space alco, patch we downloaded, operating system is matching, so libraries are matching, everything is matching. Then so check whether HANA DB is up or not first of all. So go to HDB ADM. Only SAP we need to stop it. Don't need to stop the database. Database stopped status. Just start the DB. Well, because if you stop the database, upgrade will not happen. So database should be up and running. Only application, because SAP HANA will be restarted. So DB should be up and running. SAP will be stopped status. So we can log into the here.
Our SAP application should be stopped as status that you were saying.
Yeah, SAP should be stopped status. HANA is restarting, right? DB restarting means, so definitely we have to stop the SAP application during the DB upgrade. We have to stop the SAP applications.
Okay.
So our version is the 78, HANA 2.0, SPS 07, 78 is the revision. So we are going to the 79 revision, which is available recent latest version in the market, right? So that is starting. Okay, this started here. So then what I can do here with root user, we can go to the SAP Hana and a database folder which got extracted here, which got extracted as part of this one, right? So this one, so with using the HDB LCM tools, we can upgrade it here. So right, HDB LCM tool. So the current database version is the 79. Okay. So then Hana update you are doing here 78. So you want to update all the server components. Yes. But there is a signature file mismatching, right? So in that case, what we have to do? So we need to ignore, use the command like --- ignore check underscore signature underscore file. That argument we are ignoring here. During the upgrade time also we ignored, during the installation time also we have ignored this one, right? All the components, yes. So from 78 to 79 you are upgrading, right? System password. So system password, right? Okay, yes, install. Then it will be updated all the components. What it will do? OS level, there is a kernel, there is a HANA exe folders. So that will be updated with the latest kernel files here. That will be updated here. So when you go to the CD exe, HDB ADM, then CD exe, this will be updated. This kernel files will be updated with the latest version here. This kernels HANA exe, there is a HANA libraries here that will be updated. This HANA libraries will be updated here. This HANA libraries will be updated here. All those things will be updated here. So if you take the backup of the exe libraries, maybe if any issues with the HANA upgrade, we can roll back it. But so actually HANA upgrade, something is happened or middle stuck it, we have to fix the issue. We have to complete the issues, but restore recovery, that is not possible here. The data is problem, we can DB restore, we can close it, but something upgrade got crashed or something is happened, that's not possible to recover it here. So see, packages are updated, then stopping the HANA process. HANA process are stopping and HANA will be restarted mainly.
Means like kernel degrade we can do, but here Hana
Yes, yes,
SAP
yes.
upgrade we can't.
Right, 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 right.
Okay.
Ravi, for add-ons and plugins, we are using /HDB INST, and for installations versions upgrade, we are using /HDB.
Yeah. If HDB INST is there in that folder, we can use it. If the HDB LCM is there, we can use the HDB LCM as well. Either way, we can use it. So initially, when we don't have the HDB LCM tools, so that time we have HDB INST is the process. We using this binary, we can do the installations, updates, everything here. But some components, some plugins, we have the HDB LCM tools are there. So using this one also, this is there and both are there. So you can use both for the installation and everything here, the add-ons plugins. So this is the latest one which we have to use it. If you don't have this one, you can use the HDB INST, you can use it.
So for version upgrade, so we need to stop the application. Then we have to proceed this.
Right. If the SAP is installed, but we don't stop the SAP application, now HANA is stopping. So SAP application also will get disconnected. So as a prerequisite, we need to stop these things.
So any sequence like first we have to stop, not this one, if any patching or voice patching at the time, normally we'll stop the central dialog instances and central instances, then DB. So when starting DB, central instance and dialog instance, same like
Same like-
do we need to do here first HANA database, second application, or first application and second database?
Yeah, same way, database, any database, the same sequence here. When you're stopping and starting the database or applications or anything, if the suppose like, so SAP applications, you need to stop it, then including, so your instances, app servers, plus your SCS or ASCS, you can stop it, then stop the, stop the DB. DB means any DB, including HANA DB also, we can stop it here. Then while starting, then start the HANA DB, database start, then SAP applications, you can start it. Same sequence, database, any database, common procedure we have to do.
Okay, thank you.
Sir, during this upgrade, was there any chances to face any issues?
Yes. So if you don't perform, normally we may face most of the issues because of these plugins only. Because of these plugins only. These plugins are not installed correctly. Then when you are doing the upgrading, your HANA installation will be cancelled. Sometimes the host agent. So make sure here, one more important point is here. So host agent should be up to date here. Host agent should be running status. The main thing is the SAP host agent is running status. Otherwise upgrade will fail. Main thing is the host agent should be up to date here. Up to date means it's running status.
Sir, in case if there is any issue with the packages or anything, we can cancel the activity, or it is not possible to stop the activity.
Which one? This one.
Yeah, during this HANA upgrade, if we face any issue, we can cancel the activity, or we have to fix the issue and then we have to come.
Yeah, we have to fix the issue and we have to proceed further. So that is only one issue here. Kernel upgrade anytime we can roll back. For HANA upgrade, we cannot roll back. Or we cannot.
Once we started, we have to finish that.
Yeah, yes. That is the main thing here. So carefully we have to follow this HANA upgrades. Otherwise, VM snapshot backup means this OS backup before you do the HANA upgrade. The snapshot backup, we can take it out. Snapshot means including our operating system backup, we can take it out. Not the DB backup, OS backup, operating system backup. That is called the image backup, snapshot backups. So that your team or your cloud team, they will take care of that one. So then you can do the HANA upgrade. If the HANA upgrade is cancelled, there are a lot of issues. You don't have the time to fix issues. We need to roll back. That time, if you restore the DB, nothing will happen. DB restore will not happen. So then in this case, so snapshot OS backup, if you revert it, so that is possible. So then in this case, OS backup is very important. Means snapshot backup is very important.
Sir, reverting OS backup is just we need to attach the disk wherever we have taken the snapshot.
Right.
That is right now. Okay.
Ravi, a snapshot is useful only for the OS server, but all the data were in the it is stored in the database. So even if you revert, if you even taken the snapshot also, it will be no use, right? When the data is not in the
HANA upgrade means you are
level,
not doing
it is
anything. HANA upgrade means you are not doing anything data level. Only OS level binaries are getting upgraded. So HANA means OS level binaries are getting upgraded. So CD, exe, these binaries are getting upgraded here, HANA. So if you revert it, always these file systems also will be reverted, right, to previous status. So that data will be stay like
normally. Okay, continue.
yeah. So for SAP backup means data. If suppose like SAP want to restore it, we can restore it. If you do the database backup, restore it, then SAP data will raise, but binaries will stay same only. Binaries will stay of the previous version only. As part of the HANA upgrade, these binaries versions are getting changed. These binaries versions are getting changed. So before you changing, you have taken the OS backup, operating system backup you have, database operating system backup you have, which means up to this time you have the backup, OS backup. Up to 1 o'clock, you have the backup EDT time. So something is happened at 1:20. Then there is no downtime also. Immediately you need to bring up the system. Then in this case, you can restore the data to up to OS backup. You can restore it to the, so 1 o'clock, you can restore it. So same as like these files also will come as part of the OS backup. All these binaries also. Wow, whatever is there in the operating system level up to this timestamp, everything will come in the previous versions only. So your database will start it.
So recovery and restore both are same or different?
Recovery restore is the DB restore, data restore and recovery. It's not the file system binaries, file systems backup and restore. That is not that one. So
No,
DB restore,
normally
DB
database.
restore, DB restore, DB backup, DB restore is in the database level. Data we are taking the backup, not the file systems, not the binaries, only data. Data we are taking the backup here. Data we are taking the backup. When you restore it, only data will be restored. Not out what about the OS level file systems and everything that will not be restored, right? That is the main thing here.
Yeah, correct. Thank you.
So here it is done. So the upgrade is done here. So let me see here the versions here. Yeah, so it's reached to the 79 here. So it's reached to the 79. So 79 here. So Hana, technically Hana got upgraded here. Then we can start the SAP application. Then we can perform the validations here. Here we have the system is there, S4 system. Let's start like a
Hello, sir.
SAP control. Yes. Tell me.
Yeah, thank you. Can we do it upgrade using resident HDB LCM as well?
That is components upgrade. Yeah, we can do that one also. Yes, that is also we can do it.
But from where it will be taking the component files?
It will ask the location. Then that location we have to provide it.
Okay, understood.
Yeah, it will ask the location. That location we have to provide it. Oh my God, that's my bad. Start 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 service. SAP control -NR start service SHD. So what happened here? Yes, sir, SAP. So if you have the SAP system, then we can start that system here by using. So normally MMC also we can use it. Otherwise SAP control command, right? You know, control command. So 00 the hyphen function 00 hyphen function the start service S4D. But service definition is not found here. So something wrong, something got deleted, I guess. Oh, okay. Our S4D, the instance number is the 11 and 10. So I am using the wrong one here. That's why it's getting the failed here. That is my mistake. So now it started. You see, start service, start service. SAP control hyphen fiction, start system. Then start system. It's done. So it's my mistake. So your S4 HANA is started. Now we have done the S4 HANA DB upgrade 2023. So here we have started the database. Here we can log into the system. So S4D ADM. So we can check the we can validate the OS related things, everything we can validate it here. That's we can do that one. So that is the case we can do it here. So once the DB update is done, once the SAP also started, then we can log into the SAP after the upgrade is done, just to validate the transactions, version information and everything here. Everything is okay, no DOMs, nothing. Then so upgrade has been successfully completed. Right, started. Let me log in. So just now it started, right? So it's taking time. Then we can go to the system status. The main thing is that we need to validate the status here. We can validate the status here. We have to, in the SAP level also, we have to validate it here. So all the thing. We'll go to the system status. So you can go to the Hana. You can check the version 79 version. So it's validated. So it's running. So it's updated. So Hana DB started. Check, are there any DB SQL errors in the Hana database level? No. Are there any SAP lesson 21 any logs? We can check it out here, right? So that we can check it out here. So anything, any errors, nothing. So nothing wrong here. So all good. Okay. So which means Hana DB upgrade successfully completed here. So in this way we can mark as completed Hana DB upgrade. Main thing is like stop the SAP application, do the DB upgrades, client upgrade. If you have any plugins or anything, you can do it. Then we can start it. We can perform the health checks. These things we have to do it in the systems. Okay. Okay, so that is the one. Any questions, anyone?